Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am on day 17, I believe, for our 30 days of Nikki Parr and myself's 30 days book tags. We're back at it, and I believe it's day 17. This is book paper, and I couldn't find my book paper. I had a little shoebox with book paper in it, can't find it. But I have this other book that I've been working on, and I just took a few pages from there, a couple pages from there, and card. I just decided to use that and put some glue on there, rip up the book paper and put it on as my background. And here we go. That's what I've done. Just using my spatula or whatever this is here, you know, for texture or whatever, for art. I've been using it for my glue lately because I kind of don't have the right paintbrush I like to use for my glue jar. I think I left it dry too often and ran out of the types of paintbrushes there. So I just decided to wing it. I didn't have a plan. I just threw some book paper on there, and when I went downstairs to look for the book paper, I decided to grab my file folder that I have full of my borders, my wonky whimsical borders, and that's how far I decided to get, or that's how far I got into the planning of it. And I happened to find a stamped out picture in there, and I just used that and kind of went for it. Just didn't think about it, just did it. Just had some fun with it. When you do these like 30 days challenges, it's sometimes it's easy or better just to take the easy, just go the easy route of planning and not going overboard, because there's going to be, you know, some things that just don't come to mind. You really got to think, so some things are just going to come naturally and easy. And here's that pieces I was telling you about. I found the borders, found this little bird, stamped out bird, and just started to glue that together. And then the kind of shape it came about was a birdhouse looking shape, so I just did like kind of a doorway look of the birdhouse, and that's what I did. It just came to me then that that's what I wanted to do, and yeah, that's what I did. And nothing fancy. You can go really crazy with it, but I just kind of kept it on the low key, and yeah, there's my phone alarm, low key, and did it that way. I really like how it turned out. I used my acrylic paints afterwards here to paint this guy in there, and I glued him in, painted him up, added some background color, and that's what I've done. Just a few basic colors with this. Yellow, I kind of like these cartoon birds to be yellows, hence the yellow. I use some, for the shaded parts, I think I use raw sienna, I believe, and if that's the right color there, I believe that's the one. And then just added some highlights with some white as well here, so you can see that. Just thought just to add a little bit of depth. And I also used some orange and the raw sienna on his beak. Oh yeah, and I used the white on his eyes. For the background, I just used a teal. Let's see what kind of teal. I used a blue-green, light blue-green, and then the light color. And then I also used a red-violet. And I really watered them down to get a water kind of color look. It looks kind of cool. You'll see some pictures, but as it sits and dries even more longer, you can see the glue that's in the background crackling, and it looks pretty cool with the paint. So yeah, it worked out really, really nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and check it out. Oh yeah, I'll have Nikki's links in the link below, so you can check out her project. Thanks again, friends, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye for now.